And the stars are racing and stroke of luck broke very quickly. Lady Nap between horses comes to join them. Then on the inside, it is Who's Calling. Dreambird rushes up into third. Then there's a break of three to Tiny Tot and Super Cavalier, who races the team down the back track. The sprint in sixth spot, divided in groups of two as they go around the far turn. And on the inside, it is Stroke of Luck, and on the outside, Lady Nat. These two are about a half a length up of Dreambird and Wesley Cave. Another length and a half before we find Who's Calling. Three back to Super Cavalier. Tiny Todd is still the thriller. The opening quarter, 24 and 4. They're over the hills, which is where the rhythm quickens. It is Stroke of Luck. Rico Mirrors in front. That's this one for more run. On the outside, Lady Knock is second. And then on the inside, going second is Dreambird. Then we have a big run on the outside. Here is Super Cavalier. Tiny Todd is a beaten horse and they're homeward bound. It is Stroke of Luck in front on the right hard drive. On the outside, here is Super Cavalier with a grand run. So they're coming back again. Is Who's Calling. Dreambirders along the rails. They're running out of real estate. Stroke of Luck calling for the line. Super Cavalier, one desperate surge may just have gotten up. Super Cavalier from Stroke of Luck. Who's Calling was third. Dreambird fourth. Tiny Top beats one, and that's Lady Nat in a moment. The unofficial results. Yes, he's been in good form. They're under Stars Wars. They're racing, and everyone got away to a good beginning. Katara, the 3-year-old, is the one who's going to cut the early fractions. Domineering is up on the outside second. Devil's Candy is third on the outside. Down the inside, the Shocking Pink is Glamorous. Wingman in the green with the yellow cap is the next one through. There's a break of a length and a half to Reward Me in the black jacket with red sleeves. Then in the blue and gold quarters is Mary Lane, and Easter Monday in the purple with red sleeves is the back marker. The opening quarter, 24 and 4. No one's trying to break the speed limit here this afternoon as it passes with the circuit to Gren. It is Katara in front by half a length from Domineering. Then on the outside is Devil's Candy in the green. In the on the inside of the pink is Glamorous. Then Wingman and Reward Me. A break of a length to Memory Lane, another length back to the late running Easter Monday. The opening half, 48 and 4. The journey down the back stretch. The pace is quite placid as Katara continues to take them along in front by 3 parts of the length from Domineering. Then on the outside, Devil's Candy is going to be asked to take a little closer at them as they go over the hill. Wingman comes under the pump. Reward Me is cruising up on the outside. On the inside is Glamorous. Then there's a break of a length and a half to Memory Lane. Easter Monday will have to find a lot more from here to get over the hill past the starting point. The open is 6 in 1:16 and 4. And the leader is Katara, but have been pressed by Domineering. On the outside here is Devil's Candy. Glamorous with a renewed effort. Katara fights more as Glamorous has a lot of trouble there. And they're homeward bound. Katara trying to make all on the inside. On the outside here is Wingman Low. He starts to dash away. Then in the middle of the course here's Memory Lane on the inside with a renewed effort. But it's on the middle of the course. Wingman and on the inside Memory Lane. Memory Lane just too good. Will get home. Wins it by 3 parts of a length. From Wingman, Reward Me was third. Then came Domineering. On the inside was Qatar. Devil's Candy. Easter Monday was the last one home.
Racing. The red flag is raised, the lights flashing. They're off on a run, and Wildcat T is the quickest into stride towards the outside stable companion. In Just a Fashion shows in second position. On the inside, Conway relegated to third. Another 2 lengths back to Jasmine. The back marker at the stage, just 5 lengths off the leader, is Southsop as they make their way down towards the half-mile pole. On the inside, it is Wildcat T, who leads by a length and a half. Just a Fashion cruising in second position. 3 lengths back to Conway. Another 2 lengths back to Southsop. Then there's another 3 lengths to Jasmine, who tails at the back of the field, just about 9 lengths off the leader. They race towards the top of the hill, past the 3 furlong pole. On the inside, Wildcat T continues to lead by a length. On the outside, Just a Fashion continues handily held by Bishop. Another 5 lengths back to Conway, another 4 lengths back to Southsop, and you can safely at this stage discard Jasmine, who has at least 9 to 10 lengths to find to get towards the leader. They come towards the corner, and on the inside it is the 2-horse affair. On the inside, Wildcat T. On the outside, here comes Just a Fashion. Will he show his class? He turns into the straight. Now it is all Just a Fashion on the outside, clear by a length. Wildcat T is a beaten horse. Conway is running on the spot. The deep stretch, 75 meters from the wire, is all Just a Fashion on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Will win by 2.5 lengths. Wildcat T is in second. Then there's Conway up for third. Southsop finishes 4th, 7 lengths off the third horse, and another 5 lengths off Southsop at the back is Jasmine. In a moment, I'll have the unofficial result for you.
She just refusing to take that one last step needed. The Stars are racing. And Broken Vow broke very sharply on the outside. Wild Orchid is hustled up to join this one. There's a break of a length and a half to Hadia. Then on the outside, going up is Sugarloaf Peak. Glorious Fox splits horses. To the right and on the inside is Koh-i-Noor. And the last one is Chachapoya. They're on the far turn, head up the hill towards the 3 furlong marker. And it's Broken Vow and Sugarloaf Peak. These two dispute the lead. They're going 4 lengths clear of Hadia. Then Wild Orchid is next. As they go down over the hill, that's the leading bunch. As they head towards the 2 furlong, it is Broken Vow in front. On the outside is Sugarloaf Peak. Down the inside, there's Hadia. I don't know. So, hey, here's Wild Orchid as well. Hadia's on the inside, starts to fall away. Chachapoy has found her best stride. And Koh-i-Noor is having to come with about 4 wide in the stretch, but Broken Vow is the one to have to catch, and there are no more turns. It is Broken Vow on the right-hand drive. Here's Sugarloaf Peak also on the right-hand drive. Wild Orchid try to close. Chachapoy wide on the outside, but Broken Vow is going to scamper home. Gets home now. Will report in front by 2. From very close to second, between on the outside, Wild Orchid and Sugarloaf Peak. Down the inside was Koh-i-Noor running through the field. Chachapoy, and the last pair will be the Glorious Fox and Hadia in a moment, the unofficial results.
They're all set for start. Lights flashing. They're off and running for the afternoon's feature race towards the inside. Captain Sully pitched a little bit, but towards the outside, Gold Mine shows prominently in between horses. Stratsford Lad on the heavy restraint. Towards the outside, that one is racing in the blue colours. That was none other than Island Memories. The back marker, just about 7 lengths at the back of the field, is Ricochet. They come on the line for the first time. Anderson, Tom Trotman and Captain Sully on the inside. Takes him into the top turn. On the outside, Gold Mine under Antonio Perch. Relegated in third position. Stratsford Lad sits just 2 lengths off them. Then on the outside, that one is Island Memory racing close, and Ricochet continues to be at the back. They've done the quarter in 25.2 at this stage. 26.2, beg your pardon. Past the 5 furlong pole. On the inside, Battle Royal up front. On the inside, it is Captain Sully. On the outside, Gold Mine trying to stick with that one. Handily held back 3 lengths off. In third position, that one is Stratsford Lad. On the outside, Island Memories asked to get a little closer. And becoming hopelessly detached is Ricochet. And at the moment, he's at least 10 lengths at the back of the field. The half has come up in 51.3. Over the top of the hill, towards the inside, it remains Captain Sully on the inside. The one ranging up on the outside. Once again, the Gold Mine sticks his head in front. Here comes Island Memory slicing through horses like a hot knife going through butter. Stratsford Lad is sticking with him, and you can discard Ricochet. They race back within the mile marker. Done the 6 furlongs in 1:15.4. They come towards the corner on the inside. It remains Captain Sully on the outside. Gold Mine sticks his head in front. They turn for him. Superb horse race awaits us, swinging out towards the outside. Stratsford Lad, but it's Gold Mine in between, in the middle of the course on the inside is Captain Sully. On the outside, Island Memory 4 on the line. It is Gold Mine, Captain Sully. Gold Mine, Captain Sully. Stratsford Lad. Gold Mine is good enough for the victory. Holds on for the victory by a head. From a second position on the inside, Captain Sully. Stratsford Lad runs on to be third. Then there's Island Memories and just about 27. Make that 30 lengths. At the back of the field, Ricochet broke last, finished last, stayed last. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.
Starter Mark Batson in his pink shirt raises the flag. They're running starters orders. They're racing a little slow to go with AP Dynasty. Also, Camera off a stride slow as they come off the chute and onto the main course. Ashby is prominent. The one on the outside of the yellow moustache is Belly Dance, who comes from and picks it up. So it's Belly Dance on the inside. On the outside, Super Lady. These two are about 2.5 lengths in front of Ashby with a circuit to go. 9.69 is fourth. Then on the outside is Kamazita. Aquatic Stars on the rail, saving the ground as they read the opening quarter in 24.3. They go towards the 5 furlong marker. It is Belly Dance in front by a length and a half from Super Lady. 3 lengths before we get Eric Ashby. Another length to 9.69. On the outside of 9.69 going up is Aquatic Star. Then Kamazita. Tiger Moth is 3 wide. Peaceful is on the inside. Then we find Camelot. AP Dynasty, and it's Celeste. The Jock can see them all. The half mile, 51.3 as they round the far turn, head up the hill towards the 3 furlong marker. And it's Belly Dance in front by 3 parts of a length. On the outside, here's Aquatic Star coming in and ask a question. Super Lady is third. 9.69 comes under the pump as they come to the quarter pole. And on the outside, it is Aquatic Star, and on the inside, Belly Dance. These two heads apart. On the outside, here's Kamazita with a renewed effort. 9.69 is there as well. Super Lady sticking around. Tiger Moth running on resilently as if there are no more turns. And it's on the inside. Belly Dance, and on the outside Aquatic Star. Aquatic Star and Belly Dance on the right hand drive. Waiting on the outside. Here's Kamazita. They're running out of real estate though. It's Aquatic Star. He'll report home. Wins it? No. She wins it. Just by about a length and a half from Belly Dance. Kamazita was third. 9.69 was fourth. And the last one home was AP Dynasty. In a moment, the unofficial results.
The red flag is raised, the lights flashing. They're off on a run in the afternoon. 7th race is underway. Slowest into stride. That one is Dame Lucille, but towards the front, Marcos is going to pick it up against the rail. On the outside in company, that one is Jolie Louise, followed by that one racing the third position is Caillou. Kai races in fourth. Against the rail comes Pegasus. In between horses, that one is Northern Sheriff. On the outside is Victoria Alexandra. And then we go towards the rail. We get Stappets Code, who has Sylvia Helen beaten. And the back mark at this stage, just about 10 lengths off the field, is Make Me Happy. They come down the stretch for the first time. They've done the quarter in 24-3. And it is Marcos who leads them on the line for the first time. Jolie Louise with Kenny John taking a tighter hold. Third position on the outside comes Caillou. On the inside is Kai. Looking at split horses going into the top turn, that one is Pegasus races in fifth. On the inside, traveling sixth, that one is Northern Sheriff. Victoria Alexander has 4 beaten. These include Stappets Cole, Sylvia Helen. On the outside, Dame Lucille and Make Me Happy has caught up with the field. They've done the half in 50.4. And the procession continues down the backstretch. And it remains on the inside. It is Marcos who leads on the outside in second position. Jolie Louise continues to stalk the prey. Falling away on the inside is Kai. Moving up on the outside is Caillou. Pegasus continues to travel nicely on the inside in fourth. One making headway on the outside is Victoria Alexander trying to get into it. On the outside, under a leash already let loose, is Stappets Code. The others are going backwards, trying to make a heavyweight of it. Now is Sylvia Helen. The back marker remains Dame Duciel. 6 furlongs in 1:16-1. And at the top of the hill, it remains Marcos, who's rented that lead throughout the entire exercise. Talking in second position, Jolie Louise is under pressure. Pegasus is coming into it. One circle on the outside with a green cap. Here comes Victoria Alexander, the black cap on the outside. The Stappets Code, the turn for him. And Victoria Alexander picks it up in the middle of the course on the inside. Beating the horses, Marcos on the outside. Stappets Code, it lies between these two. Victoria Alexander by a half of a length on the outside. Stappets Code, not today. They come up towards the line. It's all Victoria Alexander. Anderson Tom Trotman wins it by a length. In second position, that one is Stappets Code, followed by Marcos running ninth race. Pegasus might have been fourth. In between horses, that one is Sylvia Helen, Northern Sheriff, Dame Ducille, Jolie Louise. Caillou beats Make Me Happy, who beats Kai. In a moment, I'll have the unofficial result for you.
Under starters orders. Racing, it's a good beginning for all. And as they come off the chute, there's a bit of bounce. As Brian coming across from the outside is Wilcox Pride, who's going to show early. Down the inside, Johnny Sad Boy. On the outside, very prominent this afternoon, is Just Dreaming. Up on the outside of him is Indian Soul. Pulling very hard on the inside is Laboheen. The right move is between horses. There's Verdun as well. Caught a bit wide is Bangtain. Rahi's Promise. Then we find Late Bid, and the back marker at this stage is Just Driving. The opening quarter 25-2, so no one's going to break the speed limit this afternoon in this one. As a journey down the back stretch, it is Wilcox Pride in front by a length from Indian Soul. Down the inside is Just Dreaming. Verdun is on the outside fourth. Saving ground along the inside is Johnny Starboy. Just being squeezed out a bit is Laboheen. As Bangtan improves on the outside, the opening half 50-2. They head up the hill and race towards the 3 furlong marker now. As they get over the hill, they're going past the cannons, and this is where the rhythm will normally kick in. And it's on the outside Verdun, who just comes on now to take on Wilcox Pride. Down the inside, Just Dreaming is third. Bangtan is fourth. Indian Soul has had enough. Late Bit has begun to find his best stride as well. There's Rahi's Promise cutting him up as well. And there are no more turns in the final one today. And it's Verdun in front under left hand drive. It starts to dash away. Wilcox Pride staying on. Rahi's Promise as well. Just Dreaming. But you can sing this field a lullaby. They have all been put to bed. It is Verdun who's going to get home. Wins it. Very fast finishing on the outside. Rahi's Promise. Majestic going up to be second, along with Just Dreaming. And the last one home is the Late Bid at this point. And as Linda will now point out to me, there is one out there that